I am just wondering something, related to our unconscious space. I was listening to a friend this morning, their YouTube channel, and this person was talking about the difficulty that they are having with losing weight, and I related it to perhaps an unconscious trauma response. When, for example, we have suffered childhood abuse, sexual childhood abuse, the unconscious mind will create a coping mechanism of protection. Because as a child we were sexually violated, there must have been some kind of attraction, to bring that on, is how the mind would reason it. Something must have attracted that abuse into our life, and so the unconscious mind is going to create a defense against attractiveness. It will set the body into the mode of unattractiveness. What can I do to not attract that kind of behavior into my life again, right? And this is totally unconscious. This is just our body doing something to keep itself safe. And so this could be a reason sometimes why weight loss is such a problem for people. In your mental mind, you might want to will yourself into losing weight, right? And you'll try diets and all kinds of things, and it just doesn't work because the mental mind, the mental conscious mind, is not in alignment with the unconscious mind, which says, no way, we are not going to allow anything that will make us attractive, that has the potential to attract that danger back into our life. And so this is a subconscious battle, and that can only be treated by revisiting the trauma wounds, and as an adult now, and unlock the childhood trauma there. And I thought the same can probably be related in some cases, not always, but I'm just looking at my own example. The clutter that I have held in my home for so long. Like, my entire home place is cluttered. It's a mess. And it could be for the same reason. It's unattractive. What in my subconscious mind, what trauma is there? What has my subconscious mind determined in keeping my environment unattractive and messy to not attract what exactly, right? So again, potentially this could be linked to some kind of trauma. I'm not exactly aware of the specifics, but I can see the pattern of not wanting to attract attention, not wanting to attract visitors. So the clutter serves as a psychological barrier to hide behind. It's interesting. It's interesting. I mean, I am cleaning up my space now. I've been working on it all year long. And it also helps. I notice the shift. As I am beginning to feel more secure in my being. I don't have to be so protective. But there are still certain things that I do not want to attract into my life. So these could be residual subconscious layers still at play, where my subconscious wants to keep things unattractive, to avoid certain situations and people, that my subconscious doesn't want to deal with. So that's very interesting to look at these things through that lens. And I thought I would investigate that and touch upon that, because really everything, our unconscious is 95%, and our conscious mind is only 5%. So we really don't know the real reasons of why we do things until we have the ability to tap into these deeper layers and figure out, the emotions, the feelings behind certain situations. So there you go. Just some ideas for you to consider.